Hi guys, this is Masood, your driving instructor for NSW. I'm here to help you to pass your NSW P1 driving test on a fast go. So today the topic is Kerbside parking. Okay guys, to do the Kerbside parking or the Kerbside maneuver, the first thing you need to do, you need to check the reverse mirror. You slightly press the brake, you put the left hand indication. You need to put indication minimum 3 seconds or 3 flashes. You count 1001, 1002, 1003. Then after that you check reverse mirror, left blind spot. Once the left blind spot clear, you press the brake. You go very slow, as much slow as possible. Whenever it's like around like 11 o'clock angle. So once your left tire just touching the gutter, or you put something like a reference point, anything, any object like exactly 12 o'clock position with your steering wheel system. Then whenever left tire touching the gutter, or you can put something like this. Can you see over here the white thing? So this one is exactly 12 o'clock with the steering wheel system. Then when this thing is touching the gutter or left tire is touching the gutter, you just need to steady your wheel. Then after that your handbrake needs to put off first, then car on a P position. If any indication off, any light off, engine off, foot of the brake, then you're done. Then after that the testing officer will check your parking is all good. He will ask you to go. Then the first thing, your right foot needs to be on the brake. You start the engine, car needs to be on a D position, handbrake down. You need to put indication minimum 5 seconds. So the way I teach my student guys, you put the indication, you need to do 6 head check clockwise. Left blind spot, left mirror, reverse mirror, right blind spot, and the direction you go, that direction needs to be clear. It's all good, then you can go. Okay guys, let's do practically now. Okay guys, one thing to note, you can put something, a reference point, anything, something visible. Can you see the steering wheel system? Exactly 12 o'clock position. So once this thing is touching the gutter, then you just need to steady the wheel guys. Okay guys, the first thing you need to do is check the reverse mirror guys and left mirror. Put the left hand indication on. Minimum 3 flashes. Count 1001, 1002, 1003. Check reverse mirror, left blind spot. All good. Then car needs to be around like 11 o'clock angle. You put on the brake. Make sure the car is very slow guys. So whenever the left tire is touching the gutter, or can you see the object exactly 12 o'clock position in steering wheel system, this thing touching the gutter, you just need to straighten your wheel like this. Once your car is parallel with the curb guys and both left tire on the gutter, yes, then handbrake first, car on a P position, any indication off, engine off, foot off the brake, and it's done. Okay guys, your both tire needs to be on the gutter. Can you see the curb over here? So curb to over here is 50 centimeters. As long as your tire touches the gutter, it's all good. If it's like a little bit far, so for example here, you're not gonna get fail guys, you just lose a point guys. If you like more than 100 centimeter far, then that will be a fail item. So your car needs to be within 50 centimeter from the car guys, from here. Okay guys, once you have done the parking, the testing officer will check your parking. Then he'll ask you when you are ready, you can go. So most of the times guys, the testing officer will ask you to do the Kerbside maneuver or pull over to the left and to kill or stop the engine guys. Alright guys, now to start the car, your right foot needs to be on the brake. You start the car guys, gear on a B position, handbrake down. So every time you move up from the curb guys, you need to put indication minimum 5 seconds. This is a mark guys. So the way I teach my student guys, you put the right hand indication on now, and you need to do 6 head check clockwise. So left blind spot, left mirror, reverse mirror, right blind spot, and the direction you're gonna go, you need to look the direction. Once it's clear, then you go. So by the time you do 6 head check, 5 seconds will be gone guys. So now you put the indication on, 6 head check clockwise, make sure car on a D position, all good, then you go. Okay guys, during Kerbside maneuvers or parking, guys, you might face some problems. So I'm gonna talk the problems you might face and the solutions, guys. So this time, guys, if for example you did the Kerbside parking and you like to go now, but if you try to go now, you might hit the front car. What is the solution now for this thing? So if you think, guys, there is a possibility if you try to go you might hit the front car, guys, you don't take the risk. If you hit the front car, it will be F3 fail item, guys. So now the solution for this situation, you need to go back, you need to reverse back. So what you need to do, you need to make sure car on a reverse, you put the left hand indication on every time you go back, guys. There's one simple rule. You need to do 6 head check clockwise, then you need to look over the left hand shoulder, then you will look at the back window, look at the small mirror, make sure you're not hitting the car, and look at the back window who is at the behind. Once you got, and look at the front, once you got enough room from the front, guys, then you go. Alright, guys, let's show practically now. Okay, guys, cars on reverse, handbrake down, left hand indication on, left blind. I need to do 6 head check, left blind spot, left mirror, right blind spot, then over the left hand shoulder. This is a mark, guys. Then you go back, foot. Whenever you do any parking, guys, you only use the brake. So you press the brake and release, allow just the car moves. If it's uphill, then you may need just touch of accelerator, guys. So look at the back window, look at the small mirror that you're not hitting the car. Look at the back window, who's right one. Look at the front. Once you got enough room from the front, guys, then you stop. Now make sure car on a D position, put the right hand indication on. You are moving off from the car, yes, so you need to put 5-second indication. So put the indication now and do 6 head check clockwise. All good. Now bit of right angle, then you go, guys. Okay, guys, this time the problem, your wheel is not on the gutter, but you got room at the front. There is easy solution for this one, guys. Okay, guys, this time the problem is your wheel is not on the gutter, but you got room up front. So that's easy solution for this one, guys. You put the left hand indication, minimum 3 flashes, then you check reverse mirror, left blind spot, then you make a quarter turn on the left hand side, guys. Once your left tire just touching the gutter, yes, or you put something like 12 o'clock reference point touching the gutter, you just need to right hand side quarter turn, guys, or stated wheel. Then after that, handbrake on, guys, car on P position, engine off, foot off the brake, is all good. Okay, guys, this time the problem is your wheels are not on the gutter and you don't have any room up front, so you need to go back. So the solution for this one, guys, you need to make sure car on a reverse position. You put the left hand indication on. You need to do 360-degree head check clockwise over the left hand shoulder, full lock to the left. Whenever the back tire just touching the gutter, full lock to the right, then 1.5 turn to the right, left. It will be all good, guys. Okay, guys, I'm gonna show you practically now. Okay, guys, make sure your car on a reverse position. Now put the left hand indication on. You put full lock to the right, left, guys. Then you need to do 6 head check clockwise. Left blind spot, left mirror, right blind spot. Yes. Now look over the left hand shoulder and look at the small mirror and look 1 time or 2 times on the right hand side. If any car comes, wherever your position, guys, you need to stop. You must need to stop. If you move, you're causing a dangerous situation that could cause F7 fail item. Now you look at the left hand, over the left hand shoulder, look at the bubble mirror. Whenever the back tire just touching the gutter, then full lock to the right, guys. Full lock to the right, yes. Put the still left indication on because you're going back. So you need to do again 360-degree 6 head check clockwise, yes. Then look over the left hand shoulder, look at the small mirror. Once your car parallel with the front car and with the car, you need to stop. So now I can see the both tire on the gutter. My car is parallel with the front car, yes. And so now I need to, my car is straight but wheel is not. To do this, you need to make 1.5 turn to the left hand side, guys. So half turn to the left and full turn. Now your wheel is straight. And if you want to check it, put car on a D position, it's a little bit go forward, then you'll see the wheel straight. So I can, now my both tire is on the gutter. within 50 centimeter from the curb, guys. Now you need to put handbrake first, car on a P position, engine off, foot off the brake, all good, guys. Okay guys, this time the problem is your left tire is about to hit the curb, guys. If you hit the curb, it will be F3 fail item. You do anything, guys, go left, right, up, down, no problem. Just don't hit the curb, guys, with this parking. If you do, your test is finished. You need to look for another driving test, guys. Okay guys, the solution for this problem, you need to make sure your car on a reverse. You put the left hand indication on. You need to do 360-degree head check clockwise. Look over the left hand shoulder. You go straight back until you see the gutter. Once you see the gutter, guys, then you put the left hand indication on. You do left mirror check, reverse mirror check, left blind spot check. Then you go very, very slow. Once your left tire is touching the gutter, or 12 o'clock reference point thing is touching the gutter, you just need to straighten the wheel, then it will be all good. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you practically now. Okay guys, make sure your car on reverse. Yes, you put the left hand indication on. Now I need to do the 360-degree 6 head check clockwise. Left blind spot, left mirror, right blind spot. Then over the left hand shoulder. Have a look over the left hand shoulder, guys. And you go back. Then look 1 or 2 times on the right hand side. If any car comes, guys, wherever your position, you must need to stop. Most of the times the car will overtake you, and if you try to go and a car is coming, that will be F7 fail item, guys, causing a dangerous situation. Okay, look at the front. Once you see the gutter, guys, look, you need to look over the left hand shoulder. This is marking, guys. Look one more time on the right hand side if a car comes. Now once I see the gutter, yes, I put the left hand indication on. Make sure car on a D position. Then check reverse mirror, left blind spot check. Then you go very, very slow. Once your left tire is touching the gutter, or you put something on 12 o'clock reference point is touching the gutter, you just need to straighten your wheel. Yep, very easy fix, guys. Now I can see my both tire on the gutter within 50 centimeter from the curb. It's all good. Now you put handbrake on, car on a P position, indication off, any light off, then into the engine off, foot off the brake, and it's all done. Okay guys, if you like to get more videos, please do subscribe the channel. I'll be keep posting more videos to help you to pass your NSW driving test on a fast go. If you like to book a lesson with me, you can do so. Please go to oneyeardrivingschool.com.au. You can book over there. Okay guys, keep practicing, drive safe, stay safe. See you on another video, guys.